Hello's welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Mass Effect. Where we last left off, we returned to the Citadel, as you can see, and did a bit of exploration. We found out that Chloe Mitchell, the runner of the med clinic down in the wards, is being blackmailed by someone known as Baines. Potentially, is it Armiston or Armistice Baines? Who apparently was working on behalf of the Alliance, and Captain Anderson couldn't tell us anything about it. He recommended we speak to Admiral Kahoku, who unfortunately is kinda dead. So we can't actually do that, but hopefully Chloe Mitchell doesn't get blackmailed again at least. Let's have a look here. We need to go speak to the Asari in the Embassy Lounge, which is just across there. She apparently requires our assistance. In addition, we want to check out Chora's den, that's right, before we get ourselves back on board the Normandy. We just want to see if there's anything new here on the Citadel before we continue the game and continue exploring. We'll see if there's any new missions to pick up as well. It's not as if we have like an important job to do anything. Let's see how the Executor's doing. Maybe we've seen if there's any new information. No.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
No, that's fine. Thank you, Palin.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah. So you're the one who requested our assistance. How can we help?
Commander Shepard, I am Nassana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Right. And to be honest, I think I know where her sister is being held. When I was doing my exploration, there was a stronghold on a planet in the Macedon system. So I guess we can check that out. Hey up.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Sure.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
No, that's fine. Thank you, though.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. I thought you were going to actually offer me a drink. The Executor's office. Right, so let's go see the consort if she's willing to have visitors at least. Maybe Barla Vaughn. We have the Hanar Merchant. We'll just do a quick run around the Citadel again. See if there's anything new, if anyone wants to speak to us.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos. Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore. It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Oh well, it was worth a try. All the various attendants and clients. Let's go see if the Hanar Merchant has anything new to sell us. Helena Blake. Or Helena Blake. I recognize that name for some reason. Oh well.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's have a look. Ah, new license. Expensive again, but sure, we'll take it. Firestorm shotgun. Wow, that actually is really good. Actually, it's really good. Holy hell. It's better in all ways. What about the Stinger? That's really good as well. I might actually buy the Stinger. The Firestorm would be tempting, but it's really expensive. The Stinger's at least not too bad. Heavy armor for a human. Yeah, we'll take the Stinger. What else do you have for us?
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Turian and Krogan armors. Helena Blake. I know your name, but I don't think I've ever spoke to you before in this game.
Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Let's see what she says. We have no evidence, so she'll probably be able to deflect it quite easily, but I'm curious.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, we got some renegade points. I expect her to try and stab me in the back in some fashion.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like Barlavon. Interesting character. Is there anyone else we need to...
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Yeah, I think this is the best option, definitely.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Huh. I don't think I'd ever spoken to that couple before. I'm learning new things myself, which I really enjoy. Wow. Doesn't seem like there's any new people here. There could be some new people up in the actual Citadel Towers, though.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
You're right there, you're kind of sitting lopsidedly. And now you're staring at me awkwardly. I'm just gonna go. It's worthwhile using the elevators as much as possible anyway, as even though they take us a while to travel from A to B, sometimes the news gives you little side missions as well to investigate.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Garoth, we still need to do your mission. The Admiral's dead, unfortunately. No, it doesn't seem like anyone... Doesn't seem like there's anyone new around here. Oh well. Oh, hello. Emily.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Yeah, we can check that out while we're here. So, from here, we've been all around the Presidium. We need to get down to Seasec Academy, obviously. But I do want to check out Chora's Den first. Or Cora's Den. I think people are pronouncing it Cora's Den. A gentleman's club in the wards. Let's see if it's changed any since the change in ownership.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
I love this place. The crowds, the action, it's great.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
We can sit down in the chair again. We have the patron.
I got business here, but not with you.
Hawkins still here.
Go away. Let me drink your piece.
Oh, we can still get behind here. Okay. That creepy woman in the background again. Okay. I guess this is to allow you to pick up Fist's data pad for Emily Wrong if you hadn't picked it up earlier. Oh, well, I guess there's nothing new. But we got to hear Tali and Liara's opinions on the place anyway. So, we're going to go through the alleyway. And I think... oh yeah, there is a way to Seasec Academy from the wards here. Doesn't seem like there's anything new here either. Okay. Didn't think there would be, but wasn't 100% sure. Oh, of course, we have the ward's access corridor. Makes me slightly worried that there might be something there, but the chances of there being an event there is really slim.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tali. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
There we are. Right. To traffic control. Is there anything new here? Let's have a look around. Nope. Okay, good. Oh. Inconspicuous location. There you go. Inform Emily that it's done. And then we can get ourselves back on board in Normandy, I think.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Good. We're gonna take the elevator back down to the Presidium, and then we'll probably quick travel back to Seasec Academy, just in case completing that mission gets obviously a relevant story on obviously the news network. So she's only just taking the information to the publisher, but I'm not sure how long it takes for sometimes the stories to like pick up or be completed.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Oh well, we've heard that news story before. Here we are.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I think I know where that survey team is. Again, it's another place I discovered but didn't actually visit in case it had some relevance to one of the side missions, either now or in the future. But I did mark it down on my notepad for somewhere to check out later on. See, once we get back on board in Normandy, I'll probably break the video once we get in front of the galaxy map once again. But I am planning on obviously helping out the Asari in the embassy lounge, that Nassana Dantius, in tracking down and rescuing her sister.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
We also have the two crime lords working alongside, or they were working alongside Helena Blake. But we'll see how long the videos take us. See, I'll break this one here. Obviously, we're finally away from the Citadel again. We'll have to revisit it momentarily when we've completed 2 of the side missions at least. But obviously, we'll come to that point when we obviously come to it. So feel free to comment below. This, of course, has been AnthWolf Play Mass Effect. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more next time. Until then, bye-bye now.